Hi guys and welcome to Fandom Newbie. My name is Shruti and today I'm doing another Harry Potter themed video. Now a lot of you have been requesting me to make a Harry Potter video, and while I don't feel too comfortable making a video about like the books and movies just because I completely do not agree with J.K. Rowling's views and her recent statements that she's put out, and it doesn't make me feel right in making a Harry Potter video related to the books or the movies in any way, but this video seems like a good enough compromise. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is basically I'm going to be sorting Bollywood characters into Hogwarts houses. I actually asked you guys for a bunch of your favorite Bollywood characters, and I have put together a list of about 20 of them, including some of my favorite characters as well. So without further ado, let's just get started and sort these Bollywood characters. So I basically have this like bowl filled with chits, and I'm gonna randomly pick a chit with the character's name on it, and I'm going to sort that character. So the first one is Bunny from Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. I would actually put Bunny in Slytherin. Okay. So basically, Bunny's character is such that he is very ambitious. He's very ambition driven. I know that changes towards the end, but like throughout the movie, it's all about his dreams. It's all about him, like, you know, traveling all over the world. It's all about him, and it's a very like selfish desire to become something and to do something in the world. And I feel that that is very Slytherin, even though he changes towards the end of the movie for Naina, but still, I feel that Bunny is most definitely a Slytherin. Okay, next one is Munabhai. Okay, I'm confused between Hufflepuff and I'm confused with Gryffindor, because Munabhai is definitely like brave in many ways, but he's also he just wants to help people in a very strange way. Like, I know that he's like, I mean, kind of a gunda, but like he just wants to help people. Again, he has a heart of gold, and he's just so kind, and I feel like his kindness and his loyalty and just his need to do good in the world kind of overpowers his bravery. So Munabhai, I'm gonna put him in Hufflepuff. Next one is Simran from DDLJ. I would put her in Gryffindor. I feel that she is a very brave character. I feel like she wants to live her dreams. I feel like she's not afraid to go up against her parents. Like, she's the one who keeps telling Raj, in fact, let's like, you know, rebel, let's go against them, let's fight for what we believe in. And I just feel she's a very brave character. I feel like I'm putting Simran in Gryffindor. Next one is Geet from Jab We Met. Okay, so I'm going to put Geet in Slytherin, I think. So like the whole first half of the movie I feel is like fueled by her, I'm gonna call it ambition to reach Anshuman. I know that her ambition is like love and to like fall in love and be in love or whatever, but like that's her mission, and she doesn't let anything stop her. It's all about her. Even though she knows that, I forget Shahid Kapoor's character's name, but even though she knows that like Shahid Kapoor's character, like, you know, he's clearly going through some of his own stuff, but she like makes him do what she wants to do, and she makes him like go on her mission to like run away from her home and like meet her boyfriend. So that I feel is very Slytherin. Next one is Safina from Gully Boy. Safina again to me is very high Slytherin energy. Oh god, that's the thing. Okay, everyone needs to like realize that Slytherin is not actually a bad house. Like, I know that it's been painted really badly in the books and whatever, but like even though I'm like putting these characters in Slytherin, I don't think that they're evil. They are just very strong characters with a lot of ambition and a lot of drive to prove themselves, and that is exactly Safina's character. She wants to prove herself. She's extremely ambitious. She's a really strong, tough girl, and that to me is super duper Slytherin rather than like Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. Next one is Murad. Murad from Gully Boy. Okay, so I'm going to put Murad in Gryffindor. And now I feel like I've confused myself because both Safina and Murad's characters are very similar in the sense that they want to break out of their current situation and like do something. But to me, it just felt, and I could be wrong again because I haven't watched Gully Boy in like since it released. I've just watched it once. But to me, it felt like Safina's characteristics and whatever were driven a little bit more by selfishness, whereas Murad didn't seem selfish, if that makes sense. So to me, I feel like Murad is definitely a lot more Gryffindor, where like his thing to like, you know, to become the rapper and like break out of his circumstances seemed to be driven more by bravery and him like breaking out of his shackles, whereas Safina seemed more rebellious, seemed a little bit more selfish, even though she also had very similar ambitions. And I think that's the kind of difference between a Gryffindor and a Slytherin, if that makes sense, because both of them are brave. Both of them definitely have bravery. It's the intent behind your bravery, and I feel like Murad is more Gryffindor and Safina is more Slytherin. Next one is Devdas. Okay, it's been a very, very long time since I watched Devdas. It's been years, so I don't remember a lot about the movie. The only thing I remember about the character is that firstly, he can't choose between Paro and Chandramukhi, and then like he gets consumed by alcohol. So I can't remember a lot about his character traits apart from that, which is making it very difficult for me to sort him. No, actually, I was going to put him in Gryffindor, but no, he doesn't really do anything brave. In fact, the fact that he becomes an alcoholic to me is like a sign of weakness and a sign of him being a coward. So no, not Gryffindor. He's not really Slytherin also because he doesn't really have a lot of ambition. He just becomes kind of like a waste of a human being towards the end of the movie. So I don't even know if he's Slytherin. He's not Ravenclaw. And I don't want to put him in Hufflepuff just because I can't find a house for him. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do for Devdas? So kind of like what Harry did where he chose to be in Gryffindor. Devdas is going to be that. He's going to choose which house he wants to be in because I can't put him in any house. If you guys think you know which house Devdas belongs into, let me know down in the comments because I have no idea. Next character is Imran from Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. I'm going to put him in Ravenclaw. The reason for that is firstly, I felt that Imran's character was honestly the wittiest and the funniest and the most intelligently written character in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Like he was so funny and he was so witty and I absolutely loved his character. And the second thing is that his poetry is just absolutely amazing. And I feel like just for like his skills of writing poetry combined with the fact that he's super witty, I feel he's a total Ravenclaw. Next one, okay, this jumped out of the bowl. So this one is Chulbul Pandey from Dabang. Chulbul Pandey to me has a lot of Gryffindor energy. I feel like he's brave, he will fight against what is evil, he will just like, you know, go up against the bad guys. And yeah, to me, he just has a lot of Gryffindor energy. So I'm gonna put Chulbul Pandey in Gryffindor. Another really funny one, and this is the Sanskari Babuji from Hum Saath Saath Hai. So basically every Alok Nath character in the early 90s. I think he's easy also. I would put Babuji in Hufflepuff. Again, just a very kind, very docile soul that is fiercely protective about his family, fiercely protective about sanskars, and just, yeah, a really kind human being. Every Sanskari Babuji that there is in Bollywood goes into Hufflepuff. Next one, Alize from Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. I'm going to put her in Gryffindor. Again, I think she is super brave. She is again one of those characters who will do whatever she wants. Like she doesn't really give an F about society. She lives the way she wants to live, which I think is super brave. And also, like, okay, spoilers for the end of the movie if you guys haven't watched it already. I'll put a timestamp where you can skip to if you want to avoid spoilers for Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, but skip to this timestamp now if you want to avoid spoilers. At the end of the movie, when she's diagnosed with cancer, I think the way she deals with it is also super brave, and she just like deals with it with a smile on her face, and she's just living her life, which is very, very Gryffindor, I think, of just like accepting death with so much bravery. So yes, I'm gonna put Alize in Gryffindor. Next one is Circuit from Munabhai. Circuit also to me has very like Hufflepuff energy. Again, he's like that fiercely loyal friend who's just gonna stick with you no matter what. I don't think he'd like, I can't remember the movie that well to know whether he's like done anything that's super brave or not. And he's definitely not Ravenclaw. He's definitely not Slytherin either. So it's a toss-up between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. And again, I feel like I'm leaning more towards Hufflepuff than Gryffindor for Circuit, because I don't know if he's done anything to, like, warrant. I don't think he's done anything that's so brave that warrants him being in Gryffindor. So because of that, I'm going to put him in Hufflepuff. Next one is Mogambo from Mr. India. Now, it's really hard not to put a villain in Slytherin, but like honestly, I cannot imagine any other house for Mogambo. He is like completely Slytherin. He is super ambitious, he's power hungry, he will not stop at anything. He's scheming also to get his like plans in motion. He's super scheming, and that again is very, very Slytherin. It's the dark side of Slytherin, but it is super duper Slytherin. So yeah, I didn't want to put like villains in Slytherin and heroes in Gryffindor, but like with Mogambo, I can't help it. This one is Baburao Ganpatrao Apte from Hera Fairy. Okay, he is very hard to sort. Okay, let me think. Okay, I think I'm gonna put Baburao in Gryffindor. I think. Just because like it would take a lot of guts, I feel, to do the things they did in the movie and all the scams that they ran in the movie. Like that would take a lot of guts and a lot of confidence and just a lot of bravado to do. And yeah, I feel to me that is like definitely Gryffindor energy. So yes, he's a difficult one to sort, because again, he's quite a complex character and not like one thing kind of sticks out in terms of a personality trait. But I think he's definitely Gryffindor. Next one, Rancho from 3 Idiots. Okay, this one is a clear-cut Ravenclaw. I mean, do I need to say more? Like, he's curious, he's inquisitive, he loves knowledge for the sake of knowledge. Like, he is a cookie-cutter Ravenclaw. Next one is Piku from Piku. I think Piku is another extremely kind, extremely loyal, extremely golden-hearted Hufflepuff. Next one, Raj from DDLJ. God damn it, I feel like there's so many Hufflepuffs in Bollywood. Like, all the characters are so kind and so nice. And again, I feel like Raj is super Hufflepuff. Like, yes, he's brave to like, you know, go after his love and whatever, but he's driven by like doing what's right and doing the right thing and being loyal. He's a Hufflepuff. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, there are just too many kind-hearted characters in Bollywood, but like, yes, I think Raj is a Hufflepuff. Alright, we have the last two. So this one is Ishan from Tare Zameen Par. I think Ishan is Ravenclaw. He's so good at like putting together his thoughts in the form of pictures, and yeah, to me, I feel that skill is definitely Ravenclaw worthy. So yeah, I'm gonna put Ishan from Tare Zameen Par in Ravenclaw. And the last character is Pooh from K3G. Okay, she's one of those iconic characters. I think she's Slytherin. I think Pooh is also very Slytherin. I know that she doesn't have a lot of ambition in the movie, like at least it doesn't seem, but like she's very competitive and she always wants to be the best, and she's very like, she wants to be at the top of everything, which I feel is very Slytherin. Again, because no other like distinct quality kind of stands out to me that like is like taking me towards the other houses, but she's definitely someone who wants to be at the top of her game, and to me that is very Slytherin. So I'm gonna put Pooh from K3G in Slytherin. So yeah, that was my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun sorting out all these amazing characters into Hogwarts houses. I love analyzing characters. Like, characters in stories are my favorite part. Like, they're my favorite part to dissect and analyze and think about. So this is actually really fun for me to do. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would want more where I take other characters from like different universes, so like maybe Marvel characters, book characters, anyone, and if you want me to sort them into Hogwarts houses, let me know down in the comments and I can make more of these videos if you enjoyed them. And of course, do subscribe to my channel for more videos like these about books and just geeky things in general. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!